Greetings, everyone. Boost Up Studios here with another tier list. It's been a minute since I did those, and yeah, I'm kind of a little quiet right now for reasons that I'm not gonna get into, but we'll get started. This is a tier list about Pillar Chase 2 monsters. How fun are they? So here's what we got. We got very fun, kind of fun, kind of boring, and boring. So, we're going to start off from all the way to like the first few monsters to the last few. So let's get started. So, first off, we're going to start off with Vapor. Vapor is, wait, where did he go? There he is, okay. Now, Vapor is kind of, he's quite self-explanatory, really. He's quite basic at best. Don't get me wrong, getting that teleport kill, like teleporting right on the survivor and then killing them afterwards, is very indeed satisfying. And Vapor does take some quite of skill to get used to in order to get easy team wipes. The thing is, though, it's quite boring as hell. The only time it is kind of satisfying and fun is when you teleport on a survivor and you just kill them. So to be very fair, I'm probably just gonna to be honest, I'm gonna put him in kind of boring, cause really there's just nothing much to him that makes him fun to play as. Don't get me wrong, Vapor is strong. It's just fun wise, he's kind of boring at best. Next up, we got Rosemary. Rosemary is. She's really fucking boring. So, I don't know what to say with Rosemary. She's just really fucking boring. Yeah, she's really, actually not that bad when you utilize her correctly. But she's just boring. There's really nothing fun or interesting about Rosemary. She's just boring. She's just boring. Next up, Ao-Oni. Ao-Oni is, I think he's alright when it comes to fun. He does require some skill though, and so does Rosemary, even though she's boring. But I tend to find Ao-Oni somewhat fun to play as. But he's just mediocre at best when it comes to having fun, so I'm just gonna put him in The Man from the Fogboard. I actually really enjoy playing the Fogborn, or just the Man from the Fog. Fogborn is actually quite fun to play as. I like using Foggy Stare, and when someone looks at me, I freaking crawl after them and start biting them like crazy, and I get a kill afterwards. And when I'm playing as this character, I actually feel like the Man from the Fog. He is the most lore accurate monster in the whole game. Like most other monsters, yeah, they have their own accuracy, but when we're talking about lore accurate, the Man from the Fog, or just the Fogborn, or the Fogman, he is I actually feel like I am being the Man from the Fog. I feel like I'm not feeling like I am playing as the Man from the Fog. I feel like I am the Man from the Fog. But other than that, I enjoy playing Man from the Fog. I actually have fun when freaking destroying players as the Man from the Fog. Just getting that Foggy Stare value and just wiping the survivors apart, pretty cool. He's fun though. I'm putting him in the fun tier. Next up is EXE, also known as Faker. I'm gonna be kind of honest. The only fun thing about EXE is his ability to slow. Getting that grab is kind of satisfying. But other than that, he's just kind of Because, he's a trap-based killer at the end of the day, so like he doesn't really have anything else special to him. He's just a trap-based monster, and you get trapped survivors, and you kill them, whatnot. And you can do like the combo where you hit him once with your hand and then use too slow. It's like there's really not much to him, so I'm just gonna put him in Baldy. I don't know what to say about Baldy, to be honest. I mean, yeah, you start off weak, but then once you get fast, like you get to the max speed, what else? You might as well just fucking chase the survivor at this point and just smack him to death with your ruler. I mean, the only satisfying thing about Baldy is when you get a kill because someone failed a math problem. To be honest, just really nothing much with Baldy. Uncle Samsonite. Now, Uncle Samsonite does require some skill too. Despite killing you in 2 hits, he does require some skill. Because one, he's slow as shit. Two, his freaking one ability where you have to make survivors dance has a small radius. And then there's Uncle Sam's Wrath, which is pretty situational. But when you actually get good with Uncle Samsonite, he can be kind of fun. Kind of. Like, yeah, it's satisfying getting a team wipe when you get good with him, but it's not too satisfying enough. Because once you actually, like, get good with him, like, that's it. You're just really good as Uncle Samsonite. But he can be kind of fun. I mean, taking a survivor to the domain and then go chasing them and killing them in the domain can be kind of satisfying. I don't know. He's kind of fun. He's kind of fun. I don't have an issue with Uncle Sam. Springtrap. Springtrap is the most boring freaking monster in this entire game. Now, I have no issue going against him as Survivor, but when playing as him, he is the most boring monster in his whole game. He is just everything about him in Pillage Ace 2 is boring. And Springtrap is one of the coolest fucking characters and one of the most awesome video game villains I actually loved. But him in Pillage Ace 2, he is so boring to play as. Now, facing against him, I can have a good time. But when I'm playing as him, I mean, it's okay. I got a team wipe because I was using his abilities that just really makes him stupid easy to play as. So what? I fucking capture the survivor or end up giving them the fearful effect and killing them in 2 hits because I use that phantom ability? Boring. I catch up to them easily and fuck them up because of iteration error? Boring. Boring, boring, boring. He is boring. I wonder how Blade will handle the rework though when it happens. Next up, MX. Do I really have to explain it? He is really the most fun character in Pillage Ace 2. And I'm a huge MX lover, by the way. Like, I love MX. He is one of my favorite, like, creepypastas and such. But it's like, Pillage Ace 2 wise, he is just super fun to play as. Getting that insta kill with Pow Hop is satisfying. Getting that charging demise kill is satisfying. And just absolutely destroying teams with him. He's just fun. He's just absolutely fun. One of the most, like, I don't know how Blade Ninja managed to make him fun, but Blade did a fucking good job. He made MX fun to play as. Like, way too fun to play as. And it's awesome. Very fun. I love playing as MX. Even though I'm really fucking good as MX now, because I always get team wipes while I'm playing as him, he's still fun, even though I'm just too fucking sweaty as that character. Forest King. He's kind of fun. Kind of fun. Why do I think he's kind of fun? It's simple. His Blitz ability. The ability where he shoots some glitchy projectile and can hit people with them. It's actually really quite satisfying when you actually snipe people with that ability. And, like, being able to, like, use summon the faces so you can see survivors through walls, and then just shooting that freaking glitch projectile at them and sniping them from afar, quite satisfying. So yeah, he is kind of fun to play as because of the fact that you can really snipe people across the map with that projectile. Well, I think not. I don't think across the map, but like you could snipe them from pretty far distance. That's what I would say. So yeah, he's kind of fun. Whist. Yeah, I like Whist. Whist is fun. Getting that gobble bomb kill is quite satisfying. And yeah, overall, I just enjoy playing Whist because I just think Whist is cool. So other than that, yeah, he's fun. He's just fun. Nothing else I had to really say about him, really. Nauticus, when I first played Nauticus, I thought he was actually fun. But now, he is just kind of fun. I mean, getting that Godly Leap grab is satisfying. But then, like, now playing as Nauticus enough times, I kind of realize that, he's only kind of fun. Because, yeah, first playing as him, he's actually fun. But then later on, when I actually started, like, getting someone... Well, I'm not the best Nauticus player. He is quite hard to play as sometimes because of competent players. But he's kind of fun. Yeah, I just think he's kind of fun. He's kind of like... That's like the only like fun thing about him is Godly Leap. But anything else is like... Yeah, he's a fast lizard that freaking poisons you with his stupid breath shit. It's like... There's really nothing else to him, really. Despite Godly Leap. That's fun. But yeah, he's kind of fun. Now, to one of my favorite analog horror entities. The Mimic for Vitacarnis. As much as I actually... You know what? By the way, Pillage 2 is actually the only reason how I found out about the Vitacarnis series. I never heard of Vitacarnis until I found out that the Mimic was added in Pillage 2. So I had to look up what the fuck this fucker came from. And I watched Vitacarnis, and I enjoyed it. And the Mimic is definitely one of my favorite entities from Analog Horror. But despite being one of my favorite Analog Horror entities, he is fucking boring as shit. Seriously. What the fuck? Yeah, I get it. His whole thing is stealth. But the fact that I can just go invisible and just simply sneak up on someone and just get a fucking easy kill just like that because the survivor had no fucking idea that I was coming, that is boring as shit. Okay, I mean, yeah, I don't get team wipes as Mimic because competent players, but just the fact that I can get so many fucking kills so quickly because I can just sneak up on a survivor while I'm invisible and they have no idea that I'm coming until it's too late, and the fact that I can even combo it with his second ability too, and can just fucking deal even more damage to the point I killed him faster, that's boring. I don't feel satisfied. I don't even feel satisfied when playing as Mimic. Even when I played as him a decent amount when working on that Blockstar Mimic skin video, that fucking, like, what, half an hour long video or something, I am not satisfied when doing good as this character because getting killed in him is just stupid fucking easy. He's boring. Now we finally got the boring spot out of the way. We're going back to the fun spot. And we're starting off with Fawadi. Yeah, actually, Fawadi is quite fun. Getting that Silly Rush kill is really fucking fun. And when you get good at Silly Rush, he is ridiculously fun. Yeah. He is really fun because of Silly Rush. Like, when you get really good with the Silly Rush ability, he is like one of the funnest fucking monsters to play as. So yeah, definitely fun. Now we got the last guy on the list. Bendy. I forgot how fun Bendy is to play as. Because I remember playing as Bendy as soon as he came out. He was one of the most broken fucking monsters in the whole game. But then when Blade Ninja nerfed him, he wasn't as overpowered like he used to be. But then when I started, and I kind of stopped playing as him because, I just didn't feel like playing as him anymore. But when I started playing Bendy again after getting the beast skin for him, I just realized I forgot how fucking fun Bendy is to play as. After playing Bendy again, I really enjoy playing Bendy. I forgot he's so fucking fun to play as. Getting that kill when coming out of the portal and getting kills with Devil Rage is so satisfying. It is ridiculous. It is so fun because of that. Dude, ever since I stopped playing as Bendy, I completely forgot how funny he is to play as. And when I started playing as him again, I fucking regret even stopped playing as him because he's just so fun. Anyways, that's the tier list. That's the fun tier list of all the Monster Villages 2. So on the very fun side, MX and Bendy. The fun side, Fogborn, Whis, and Velati. Kind of fun side, Uncle Samsonite, Forest King, and Nagaticus. The S side, Aoni, EXE, and Baldi. Kind of boring, Vapor, and boring, Rosemary, Springtrap, and the Mimic from Vitacarnis. And that is all I gotta say for this tier list. I'll see you guys next time.